Holy cow, folks, that is a ton of William Byron diecasts. Here is William Byron's 2020 Liberty University Chevrolet Camaro. Howdy, folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, back with another NASCAR diecast review. And today's car is going to be William Byron's 2020 Liberty Chevrolet Camaro. Now, I tell you what, this has been a paint scheme that I've been pretty critical of. They've changed it up from 2018 to 2019, and of course, with the new Camaro molds, it's gonna get changed up for 2020. Or will it? I don't know. We're gonna be comparing this car to the 2019 version in a moment. So let's go ahead and get this 2020 Camaro out of the box. Alrighty, folks, brand new out of the package, and wow, man. Here we go again, Liberty University Camaro. I think this is the third one we reviewed. I know we reviewed last year's. I don't think we reviewed the 2018 one though. But I tell you what, this is already William Byron's third year in Cup. It is crazy how fast time goes by. So, for the nose of the car, you got Liberty University. Of course, that's the university William Byron went to. What the heck's going on with the E here? I don't know what that is. Is that two L's now? Is that a freaking L there and a backwards one? So, I don't know what the heck that's going to spell. It's got Liberty whatever, Ursity there. Look at the new Camaro headlights. I tell you, this is going to be the new standard, I think, for the Camaros. No longer those crazy headlight decals. At least one could wish. This is so much easier for them to actually apply. Like, this is literally flush. Like, this entire front piece right here. This is all flush. This is all flush. There's no 3D inlet anymore. Take that for what you will. You got the 24 there, you know, the white and the black there. You got the ZL1, you got the bow tie there. Got whatever the heck happened to the Hendrick Motorsports decal. Good lord. I mean, you can barely even read it. I mean, look like a freaking paintbrush mark there. I mean, you can't even freaking read it barely. I mean, it's just, I don't know what the heck happened there. It's like the printer had something on there and it just, I don't freaking know. That thing's skewy. So you got the 3M decal there. You got Sunoco. I don't know why, but they have the splitter piece itself is black, but above that it's like a white stripe. Why not just make it one? You know, why not make the whole splitter black? Why not make, you know, the whole front and bottom here white? Why not? You know, you got the side skirts. I don't know. Looks kind of goofy if you ask me. And over here to the left side of the car, you got a bullet hole in the NASCAR race car logo. That's great. I got William Byron on the name rail. I got whatever's left of that freaking exalted decal. Good lord, that thing's scrunched up. I got the Freightliner logo, Mac Tool, Simeon's, whatever that is, Valvoline, whatever's going on with the Liberty University joint here. What in the world? I got some type of crinkle or something there. The L is literally on the B post. I got American Ethanol, and I don't know what the heck that is, but it looks like some dude with a crayon put the silver there. I got Exalta, a little bit of a paint chip there. I got the Hertz logo there. Got the 24. Nice. Whatever's going on over here. I don't know. I feel like this whole decal is like scrunched up. Oh, yeah, right there. Look at that. You got a decal crinkle right there with the Goodyear. That is always good. Pun intended. And over here to the caboose of this diecast. I mean, of course, you got your brand new 2020 spoilers, which is great. You got Valvoline, you got Liberty University there. This is probably my favorite part of the car here, guys. I love that dark red 24. You got the Camaro ZL1. This is beautiful. This is a very, very well done back end of the car. But man, could we get the 2019 Coke 600 car that he went on? He set on pole with. That thing is freaking beautiful, man. Wow, that would be a great authentic DMP. And over here to the right side of the car, I mean, we got a paint chip or a bullet hole there. I don't know what the heck's going on here. So the Y is on the freaking B post. Over here, the L is on the B post. That's freaking great. I got the Liberty University logo. The whole thing's screwed up here. It's shot all the way up. It's like all, you know, sideways. I don't know what the heck's going on down here. I mean, is this just painted on over here on the side? I mean, what in the world's going on over here? What is this? It looks like it's just painted on with a paintbrush, but on this side, it's like a sharp, you know, edge. I don't get it. So you got a little bit of a decal chip or a paint chip there. You got one down here as well. NASCAR race car logos could be a little bit lower. The William Byron decal. What the heck is going on with that? Well, check this out. So the entire William Byron logo is literally crinkled up. I mean, you can barely even, it looks like it says Western Byron, not even William Byron. What the heck? I mean, look at this. Look at this side. That's how it's supposed to look. On this side, it's freaking scrunched up, man. It's like a freaking Hershey's bar or something. It just got stepped on. That's what it freaking looks like. So that's all screwy. I don't know what the heck's going on right here with on top of the B post. Is that just bare metal there? I mean, what the heck? Good Lord, Lionel. And then over here on top of the car, you got the 24, and literally the 24 is on the freaking roof rail. I mean, you can see the little bottom of it. I mean, there's clearly enough room to put the decal centered. I mean, look at that. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, but still, it just irks me. The 24's gotta be centered. And you got a freaking scratch here. What the heck? You see that? Is that a decal? I don't know what the heck that is. It's like catching the nail. Got a freaking scratch, so I guess they got their car keys or something. So you got Liberty over here on the roof flaps. You got Byron right there. And you got the Liberty University acronym, or, you know, the LU on the deck lid. Alrighty, folks. Here is the comparison from the 2019 and the 2020. And first off, probably my favorite thing about this is the 24. Look, the 24 is actually very close to the proper size of the race car. You know, I don't like little numbers. I'm sorry. I don't like little numbers. I want the numbers on the race car to be as authentic to the real deal. These little numbers they put on these freaking Liberty 24 cars annoy me. So you got the Hertz logo there, which is in the same place. You got the exhaust joint back there. You got, you know, American Ethanol ring. The one on this one looks better than this one, than the 2020. 2020 is the top car, by the way. So you got Liberty University there. Liberty's, I don't know, this one's really pixelated compared to the 2020. You got Valvoline right there, of course, in the same spot. Of course, you got your, you know, your B post decals, which is pretty much the same. The only thing that's different is that the 2019 has UniFirst here, but on the 2020, obviously not, because UniFirst did a hopscotch. They went from William Byron over to Chase Elliott's. You remember the Phoenix car that Elliott drove, which is a pretty cool looking race car. Of course, you got William Byron there. Whatever's going on with the William Byron logo here. You had this freaking for 2018 and 2019, for whatever reason, Hendrick Motorsports had this weird like A-post horn. They just put on the you know, a decal or whatnot. It looks stupid. Thank God that went away in 2020. Thank God. But notice how on this one the whole splitter is all white. But this one, it's like a two-tone. It looks like a freaking cookie sandwich or something. I mean, what in the world? And over here to the back end of the cars, the right one is, of course, the 2020 Camaro. So you can see it's pretty much the same back end. The bow tie is significantly smaller, much more accurate to the actual badge you would see on your production car. Of course, the spoiler is much more accurate to the real deal. The number placement's drastically different. The Liberty University font looks a little bit more bold on the 2020, which is the right one. But yeah, very similar. The Camaro though is in black instead of that dark blue. And then over here to the right side of the car, you got Liberty University right here. You know, you got the same deal here. But I mean, this one looks like it was like put on with freaking, what is it, whiteout or a crayon or something. This one's like bold, but it's all wonky, Joe. It's in the freaking B post. But the 24, you could definitely tell the font difference. This is like a you know, Jeff Gordon, they kind of had like two fonts. I consider this a door font. I consider that a roof font. Maybe they just went all around it with the roof font. I don't know, because usually the more sideways font goes on the door, and the more slim font usually goes on the roof, because the roof is a smaller template. And folks, here is the front end to the Camaros. Check this out. So wow, what a drastic difference. I mean, I much prefer the looks of the 2019 compared to the 2020. I just like that 3D grill. Just looks freaking good. But look, man, performance-wise, you want that all one piece. You want it to be, you know, very, very flat. Look, it's performance on the racetrack. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. How can you sell a car in the showroom if you can't win on Sunday? That's how it is. And then over here to the roof of the car, I mean, like I mentioned, this is kind of the roof font. That's like your generic Jeff Gordon font right there. Of course, this is on the 2019. But they put it on the doors as well with an itty-bitty number, which looks goofy. But this is like the roof font, so maybe they did change it up a little bit. I ain't too worried about it. You know, Jeff Gordon already retired, so it is what it is. As long as they keep that same style of 24, you know, the rounded and all that jazz, I'll be okay with it. But you know, very similar. Of course, the one on the left is a NASCAR Authentics car, but everything's still the same on the hood. Alrighty, folks, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what y'all think about this 2020 Liberty University Chevrolet Camaro down below. And if you want to see more NASCAR Diecast reviews, of course, go ahead and hit that notification bell. But also, check down below. I have 2 playlists down below full of NASCAR Diecast reviews, one for customs and one for every NASCAR standard release review I've done. I even got some Indy cars in there. Even got some freaking Indy cars in there too, guys. So make sure to go check that out if you would like to. Appreciate all those who tune in. Holy cow, man. If you want to see some more NASCAR stuff, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Wow, what a freaking diecast. Holy cow, what a freaking diecast. I love the mold. Not a big fan of the paint scheme, but I am excited to see the Exalta wrap on this thing. That's going to be fun. Hope you're having a great one. Diecastbuffet, signing off.